Hello, hello, welcome back to my channel. We shall now continue on. Part 4 of Replaced. Chapter 4 as well, fitting. I feel like it's been too long since I've actually last played, and I can't rightly remember what I was doing. Oh yeah, this guy wants us to get his wife and daughter to say goodbye. Flowery tent. I don't remember what all the numbers were. I'm gonna need a pen. Sorry, I'm speaking away from the mic then. And pen and paper again. Envelope will do. So we've got winter, second half, and leap year. So second half could be his wedding ring. 2/10, 1953. First steps to our dream garden. 5/18, 1955. And the suitcase was D-Day. So that would have been 6/6, 1944. I assume these numbers are what's important, but I don't know. Winter. So these are the months then. Second half. Leap year. Winter, second half, leap year. I think the old man was afraid to forget it. 2/10, 90. Bound forever. This ring might be a marriage ring. I don't know. Maybe the old man will give us more information. I'm not very clever when it comes to puzzles like this, and to me, the winter, second half, and leap year don't link to them descriptions of items or dates at all. Usually it's something super obvious that, like I say, I just don't see. Oh. So we don't have that. That's all the information we get. So it is all there. I just need to learn how to be smart. I mean, it's not going to be the order of year, is it? That'd be 6. That'd be 10. That'd be 55. No, it's not that.
10 years later.
Alright, I don't actually have a clue. I'm not going to figure this out. I'm just not smart enough. So I'm going to have to look this up, I'm afraid. Okay, so I actually did go with the right logic when I was trying to figure it out. So the winter thing is February too. The second half is the second half of a month, which is the 18. And then the leap year one, you did need to know what year a leap year falls on, which occurs every 4 years, which I feel like I should have known that. But as I keep saying, I ain't that smart. So I got the 2 right. I didn't know the 18. And I had a feeling about the last piece, but didn't realize when a leap year was. At least he got to see his wife and child one last time. So I'm gotta go back to Yo-Yo's to upgrade the gun. There could be other people that need help. So we'll do a quick sweep of all the zones again. I guess we'll check in the station first, actually. Somebody I know from work. Let's check on my super best friend in the whole world, Arcade Girl. Oh, she's got one of her other games though. What game's this then? Help Jumpy the jumper hop back to the pond with... Oh, Frogger. Hot dogs for extra points. Don't think about what they're made of. They're just delicious. If he dies, they'll use his organs to help other jumpies, so you can try again with another jumpy. Well, I need to buy. I need to beat 5,000. was never very good at Frogger. I'm guessing I can't go back on myself. Oh no, I can. Ooh, well, that was close. Oh, God. I can't move. There we go. Yay! Didn't think I was gonna do this one, I'm not gonna lie. Mainly because I didn't think about the fact that the bird has to come from one side, then the other. So as long as you time it when they go in the opposite direction and you're at the edge, you've got plenty of time. I beat your high score. Gained more energy per hit. Mummy's letter. My dear Susan, if someone you don't know asks you to give them your things or to go somewhere with them, say, I'm sorry, I need to ask Mummy first. If they don't go away, run to the bar and ask Uncle Ironwood or Auntie Francesca to help you. Some people are bad people. They don't care about your games and they don't know how important the binoculars are to you and to me. Please, darling, stay safe. I promise we'll spend more time together next month. Love you forever, Mummy. Oh. So the binoculars are important and I've given them some guy. Makes me a bit of a dick, really. There's one more game to be fixed, then. Great power, great responsibility. And it did that thing again where it... Did I miss it? Oh, definitely. Great power. Not in... I'm definitely not seeing one called Great Power, Great Responsibility. So unless it was music... it was music. Phoenix Initiative takes control. Government helpless. the entire nation steps in. March 5th, 1946. Yesterday, the newly founded Phoenix Initiative released its first public statement defining the goals and tasks it will assign to solve. The initiative brought together more than 30 charity and volunteer organizations, shelters, hospices, private clinics, and research centers, who voluntarily agreed to focus on helping the southern state residents forced to flee, alleviating the suffering of radiation sickness victims, and developing the methods for managing the long-term consequence of radiation exposure. The organization adopted a mythical phoenix bird as its symbol. The obvious metaphor is further validated in the statement, as the initiative aims to rise America from the ashes, as the government clearly shows its total incapability to do so. The White House still hasn't responded to its initiative's statement. Let's go see the matriarchs in case they've got something they want me to do. Were they called the matriarchs? I don't even know now I've said that. I said it with confidence, so it must have been true. Oh, the cat's gone. Don't ask what's in the burgers. Oh, they've gone. About the man named R.E.A.C.H. Tempest is useless. He's completely enamored by the man's combat skills. Verification needed. Veronica characterizes the man as quiet, polite, too naive for his age, and prone to being manipulated. Says he feels safe to be around. I trust her on that matter. Yo-Yo witnessed the man have a blackout, epilepsy, trauma. Found no more relevant information yet. My conclusion, not a corpse spy, more likely to be a product of corp experiment, failed super soldier, MK Ultra test subject. I'll continue watching him until further instructions. L. I'm being watched. So we need to get Tempest's map. Wonder if I can do that now. Another nursery rhyme. Sad kitty, where have you gone? I've gone to the wall to see a flying drone. Sad kitty, what did you there? I found a little mouse dying under its glare. Has the guy lost his sight? Michael, take the telescope to Yo-Yo before David tries to sneak it here again. Ask if the binoculars can be fixed. They're the only memento poor Susan has of her father, Ironwood. Hopefully she gets her binoculars back then. What's up? Wrong button. So I need to get the map, which feels like stealing. Hopefully it's not going to make somebody mad at me by doing these missions. Although I am an AI, so I wouldn't really know any different. I'm just like, yeah, I'll do that. That's what you need. I'll help. Need to find some food for the doggo. Oh yeah, the map's here. For some reason I was thinking the map was down the elevator. I wondered if I'd be able to get to it. Tudry, trust the man. I don't think we should trust the man, to be fair, but... I feel like this is going to kick us in the butt later. I don't honestly know if the game has, like... Oh, crap. 12/17/82. Need to get my shit together. That fucking data from the corporate archives is a death warrant for me. I managed to sneak behind the wall, so reaching the border is just a question of time now. 4/26/83. I've been trying to get to the south for several months now. Where I go, there's a goddamn court patrol or a high radiation zone. I guess that's why the disposals stay put. I need someone to help guide me through, someone I can trust. 9/9/83. What a fucking idiot. That ex-trooper, our guide for moving south, ousts us to that goddamn patrol transport. The moron was just screaming at them, saying that he was sent beyond the wall by mistake. Bastard was obliterated by a sneaker rocket. Shame it was too late for the idiot to learn that the corp doesn't make any exceptions. I guess there are no regrets for the dead. 3/11/84. Mexico is off limits. Need a new plan. The old tunnels must have access to the metro lines under the city. Maybe I can use them to get to the damn port. The triads will get out. The what? The triads will get me out for the dirt I have on Phoenix. Asking Tempest for help is useless. That fool doesn't understand shit about what he's dealing with. 11/30/84. Still can't believe my own eyes. Warren goddamn Marsh, here, beyond the wall. That guy's acting all weird though, walking around asking childish questions. I better be careful. The corporation must have discovered I'm here and sent him undercover. Well, suck it, Mr. Marsh. Tell your patrons to train their agents better. One wrong word and you are busted. You ain't gonna find shit. You can't outplay Edward motherfucking Hughes. Ha. So he thought I was onto him and was gonna take his stuff, when really I didn't. I was gonna help him. So we now need paint and a some kind of mural. Oh, we found his belongings. We've got more med packs. Old logs. October 5, 1961. Phoenix Corp Network. Protocol secure connection established. User 1. Heard the president's going for another run. Council lads went nuts over it. No, user 2. Same here. Our chairman says Jay will press FPRS hard. User 1. He's a restless one, I guess. Still can't get over Cuba stuff. User 2. Doesn't he understand how our country works? If he forces change, no one will thank him. Only the Soviets and Britain. But Jay won't go back. User 2. He's a nice guy, but a stubborn idealist. Could be dangerous for him. User 1. That's why I contacted you. You said you have a man in the agency. Need to find some food. Oh, the diner, obviously, is going to be the best place for food. Surely. We got some station meal. Burger made from several types of meat, the origin of which is questionable at best. Despite the limited resources, the chef still made the patty bigger than the bun, a small act of defiance against scarcity. Some big mystery burgers. Oh, I thought he was disgusted at the burger and just walked away. And another song. There used to be a pickaxe there. Oh yeah, the plaque thing. It's a memorial. I'm having the burger. Wondered what was happening, why I couldn't bring up the letter. Well, I'm assuming it's going to say the same that it said across the bottom. Yeah. Yay, we can stroke the doggo. Let's go get our gun upgraded now then. I think I've done everything. I've got to upgrade my gun and situations around the station. I wish that'd go when you've done everything. The fact that it stays there makes me think that there might be something more that I'm missing. I think I've ran everywhere. I started in the hospital, didn't I? So yeah, I think I've done that. I'm going to say I've done everything. And if I haven't, then I'll unfortunately miss it. Any new news? Phoenix City Laboratory is happy to announce its reopening to the general public after swift resolving a minor incident on the premise. In a couple of weeks, the leading stronghold of American science will reopen its doors to anyone interested in their biotechnology and medical research. The excursion program has been adjusted to showcase a freshly installed security system, ensuring the safety of all guests and employees. The date of the reopening is yet to be announced. Stay tuned to Phoenix City News for a chance to win one of 5 VIP guest tickets, which include exclusive access to the R.E.A.H core chamber. Surely they would have noticed by now that R.E.A.H is missing, right? Solar panel safe threat eliminated. Today marks 15 years since solar panels were added to the US power grid. More than 30 American cities are now equipped with this system of collecting, transforming, and storing solar power, allowing the country to reduce its usage of fossil fuels by 60%. Unfortunately, the most aggressive disposals, so-called termites, are trying to sabotage the panels behind the wall to take our free and clean energy away. However, their vile intentions don't come without consequences. Just recently, this criminal gang base was destroyed and is now lying in ruin. The Wall Security Department has reinforced their patrols so you can relax without worry, knowing the solar panels are safe. There's a kitty cat! All they seem to do is sleep and purr. Looks kind of sad. He sees his batteries as children. He needs help. Ooh. Struck a nerve. We're gonna go take on everybody. I'm just going to go check the station just to make sure. Just because she said, make sure you've got everything at the station. I guess the station is this here. It's probably just saying this is your last chance to do everything. You know what? I said if I... Oh, no. No, I'm going to go look. I don't want to miss stuff on purpose. I'm just going to do one look. And then I'll be back if there's nothing there. Right, I did another lap of the city. Couldn't find anything new. So I'm ready to continue on. But I'm going to have to leave that there for now. This episode was very side quest, side mission orientated around the station. So I apologise for that if you wanted the combat. It was more story than anything. But hopefully we'll get some more exciting stuff happening in the next one. Hope to see you there.